Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Many people love Big Brother. We watch Big Brother Niger, Big Brother Mzanzi, and Big Brother Africa. These shows are full of drama, fun, games, and surprises. Some people are so addicted that they can't sleep without watching. But today, I want to share something very serious. A woman who watches Big Brother sent me a message. She said she has strong dreams when something bad is coming. She says she dreamed about Big Brother and what she saw was very scary. She saw evil objects inside the house. She told me that maybe the organizers and the housemates don't know, but the objects are opening spiritual doors. I asked her questions and she told me everything. I will now read her full story for you. My name is not important. I'm just a woman who sees things in dreams before they happen. Since I was a baby, I was different. My mother said I cried every night at the same time. At school, I was always alone. I could feel people's pain just by walking near them. When I was 14, I dreamed of a dark river full of bones and blood, beads as well. On the other side, my family was calling me, but I couldn't cross. That night, my grandmother died. As I grew, I became careful with what I watch. I can feel when something on the screen is not right. That's why I stopped watching Big
I
Brother
was
for
born
many years.
different, not in a way you can see with eyes. My difference lives inside me. It lives in my sleep. When other people close their eyes and rest, I enter another world. A world where evil walks, hides, and sometimes dresses in niche clothes. But I see it, even when no one else does. Since I was a child, I have had dreams, but not just dreams. My dreams are warnings. My dreams are like a voice telling me what is hidden. Sometimes it shows me things before they happen. Other times it shows me the truth behind what people think is normal. At first, I didn't understand. I would wake up afraid, crying. I would see someone's face in a dream, and days later that person would die. I would dream of blood, and then sickness would come. It was not easy. Even my family could not help me. Some said I had demons, others said I was cursed. But deep inside, I knew I was born with a gift. This gift grow as I grow. When I watched television, I could feel strange things. Most people laugh and relax when watching TV. But for me, some shows made my body feel cold. My heart could beat fast. And later at night, dreams would come. Dreams full of darkness. Dreams full of secrets. I started avoiding some shows. But one show kept calling me Big Brother. At first, it looked like fun. Just people in a house playing, talking, dancing. But my dream showed me something else, something spiritual. I kept dreaming of things linked to Big Brother, things most viewers would never think of. I saw four ritual things. I exposed them, but not yet. First, I wanted to understand my journey because I didn't want to expose anything before. I was afraid. For many years, I kept my mouth closed. I didn't tell anyone what I saw. I said people will laugh at me. They will say I'm mad. So I stayed silent. But since there, I have to pay a price because I decided to remain quiet. I started losing myself. My mind became sick. My thoughts were heavy. I could not feel peace again. I started talking to myself. I felt like something was attacking me inside. Doctor said I had mental issues, but I knew the truth. My gift was punishing me for keeping quiet. Then the worst thing happened. I lost my child, a beautiful son, gone soon. I cried until my eyes became dry. And one night, a dream came. It said, "You were warned. You were chosen to speak, but you stayed silent." I screamed in my sleep. I woke up shaking. That night, I made a decision. No more hiding, no more silence. I will speak, I will share, even if it's cost me everything. You see, many people are watching shows and enjoying them, but they don't know what's behind. They don't know what they are feeling or feeding their spirits with. Some things are not just for fun. Some things are a trap, a ritual in disguise. When I watched Big Brother, I saw it. I felt it. I dreamed it. I saw four things that are not right. They are not just entertainment. They are spiritual tools. They are opening doors in people's lives. And the worst part is people don't even know. I will not drop anything at once. No, I will speak one by one. I want you to stay alert. I want you to be ready. I want you to share this with others. Because if I spoken earlier, maybe I would still have a child. Maybe I would not have suffered like this. But now I speak not for myself only, but for you too. Evil hides in light. Rituals can took so quickly look like fun, but not everything is what it seems. I was born different, and now I use that difference to wake the world. The four ritual things I saw in Big
I will now
Brother.
tell you when I saw the objects on the shows and what I saw in my dreams after that. The wooden bow Big Brother Niger. One night on Big Brother Niger, the housemates were playing a food challenge. There was a wooden bowl on the table. It looked normal to others, but I felt something heavy in my spirit. That night, I dreamed that smoke came from the same bowl. The smoke turned into a snake. The snake moved into the bedroom and sat beside one housemate crying. The bowl is not just for food, it is a spiritual gate. The second thing, the black beads Big Brother Muzansi. During Big Brother Muzansi, I saw one housemate wearing black beads during the diary session. When I saw it, I got cold. In my dream that night, the beads moved like a snake around his neck. Then they entered his mouth. He started shouting in the dream. I believe those beads are not just fashion, they are for control. The third thing, the cloth bundle Big Brother Niger. In one scene, I saw a small red and black cloth tied and placed near a bed. Nobody touched it, but I noticed it was always in the same place. In my dream, the cloth opened by itself, and I saw black powder and a bone. That item is a trap. It can hold back someone's peace or luck. The last thing and the fourth thing, the wooden spoon and wand Big Brother Muzanzi. They used this during a cooking task. The spoon was thick and shaped like something I have seen used in traditional rituals. In my dream, I saw one housemate stirring a pot with it, but the pot started to cry like a baby. That spoon is not just for cooking, it's for calling spirits. To the organizers, please check the items you put in the house. Even if they look normal, they can carry spiritual powder and power. Whether you know or not, it is affecting the people inside. To the housemates, you are living inside that house. These objects can affect your thoughts, sleep, and emotions. If you feel confused, angry, or sad for no reason, be careful. To the viewers who watch, you may think you are just watching a show, but your screen is a window. If there are dark things inside, they can enter your space. Always pray and protect your home before watching. So this was a full message. Whether you believe or not, one thing is clear. Some things can't be seen with the eyes. Some are only felt in the spirit. Now, I ask you, the viewers, have you also seen these objects in the show? Did you feel anything strange while watching? Comment below. Let's talk about it. My brothers and sisters, after hearing this deep and painful confession, let us take a moment to reflect as children of God. This is not just a story. It is a spiritual warning. It is a spiritual warning. The Bible tells us in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, we are not fighting against flesh and blood, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world. We are not fighting against flesh and blood, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world. The man who shared this testimony was born with a spiritual gift. The woman who shared this spiritual gift was born with a spiritual gift, a dreamer who sees beyond what the eyes can see. But for many years, she was afraid to speak. And because of that fear, the enemy attacked him, even taking his child. Now he has chosen to expose the truth, and he must listen with open hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, we have learned spiritual gifts are real. God gives gifts to people, even from childhood. Some can see, some can hear, some can dream. We must not laugh or reject them. We must pray for them. We must pray that we meet the real people from God as well. We have also learned that evil hides in light. Evil hides in light. Not everything that looks funny is safe. Shows like Big Brother may seem like games, but beyond the entertainment, there can be spiritual traps. Be careful what you watch. Your spirit is always listening. We have also learned that silence can be dangerous. The woman suffered because she kept quiet. When God shows you something, don't bury it. Ask Him how and when to speak. Your voice may save a life. We also learn that the enemy hears truth. The devil attacks those who carry the light. But Psalms 91:7 says, 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. So don't be afraid to expose darkness. The time to wake up is now. This is not the time for sleeping Christians. The devil is no longer hiding. We must put on the full armor of God. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 13. And be spiritual awake. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be honest with you. When I was listening to this confession, something touched me deep inside, because the truth is, I also felt something like this before. One day, I was watching an African movie. Everything looked normal at the start, just a story. But as I kept watching, I became to feel very cold. My heart started beating fast. It was like my spirit was not comfortable. I paused the movie, but that feeling stayed. That night, I had a bad dream. I saw things that looked like rituals. I woke up sweating and shaking. From that day, I started praying before watching anything. I also started asking God to show me what is behind the screen. So, when this woman shares his dream about Big Brother, I believed because I've also felt it. Maybe some of you watching this, you have felt the same before. Maybe you thought it was just nothing, but it could be God warning you. Let us open our eyes. Let us protect our spirits. Not everything you watch is just entertainment. Some things come with hidden prizes. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, tell me, did you ever felt such before? Have you also felt strange when watching certain shows? Have you ever had dreams that showed things before they happen? Tell me in the comment section. Do you believe evil can use entertainment to enter homes? Please share in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's pray about it. Let's protect each other. And the most important, let's not fear, because light is always stronger than darkness, and the truth shall set us free. The lessons we have learned. Gifts, spiritual gifts are real. Evil hides in light. Silence can be dangerous. The enemy hates truth. The time to wake up is now, ladies and gentlemen. Repetition of words, like I always tell you each and every day. When you wake up in the morning, say, God, thank you for this new day. It's a privilege I'm still alive. It's not everyone who is still alive, but you chose me to be among the living. Midday pray, say, God, thank you for this ongoing day. It's a privilege I'm still alive. Before you go to sleep, pray, thank you, God, for the day. I ended it up well. I'm still alive. Set your alarm to call midnight. Wake up and pray. And ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up, the sad news we have received.
It happened in South Africa. These were Zimbabweans, immigrants who were staying in South Africa. A woman with her 3 daughters. She left them at home, as parents who hustle for the future of our children. So she left them in the home, and something terrible happened there. The house caught fire and it burned to ashes. There was this elder sister. She was trying to save her 2 little sisters. So she acted bravely and got burned in the process, leading to her suffering serious injuries. She was taken to the hospital, but she was the first to die amongst them. So it happened that the other sister, the second born, is said to have been passed away recent hours, and it's very sad. I was asking if there is someone who can help us to assist the family. Feel free to contact us on +263 775 597 775. Then we will send the money to the funeral organizers with all the proofs. Thank you so much for tuning in. We just say rest in peace to those who lost their lives. Until we meet again in other episodes. Bye for now.